NewPage is the largest manufacturer of coated paper in North America. We're a $3.1 billion business as of end of December 2009. We started using PowerSteering several years ago within our business excellence team, which is our Lean Six Sigma black belt team. And they were using it for project gating, for workflow, that's approval of those gates, and also as a repository for their documents. As the project management organization evolved, we needed a similar tool with a few more features, and we had a look at a number of products, and we ended up selecting PowerSteering, and that was based on the fit with our organization, the features and the fit with our organization. It was also based on a very good recommendation from our business excellence team, who of course had been working for 3 years with it. Their recommendation was the implementation approach was very sound, and their support was exceptional. We use the PowerSteering tool to input all of our backlog, that's all of our business requests for IT development, and we manage that backlog in PowerSteering, and the real value is the large database, the easily accessible information, and the reporting utility from that database that allows us to get at all of the information. And even though all we had implemented was the IT portion of the organizations, the IT projects, and the fact that we haven't yet implemented the financial piece within PowerSteering, we have been able to easily assess which projects to continue for 2010, which ones we should discontinue, which ones we should move off to 2011 based on ROI. And PowerSteering really gave us all of that information because of the flexibility of that reporting tool. Where we're really excited is PowerSteering has a number of features that we currently do manually today. We can actually automate most of that. And for us, especially in project management, that's quality of life. That's work that we don't have to do ourselves manually. So that's one piece. The other piece is we have our business excellence team who have been using PowerSteering to report their financials for the last 3 years or so. And that team has already got everything set up that we need, and so we're going to adopt their processes, bring our financials all in line, and then we will be able to report across NewPage for the first time how these initiatives are working. The resource drill down capability really is an online inquiry of our individual resources. We can group them in different ways. We can look at them. Each resource manager is set up now to be able to look at their folks. They can quickly set some criteria for when they would flash a yellow flag versus a red flag on whether that resource was overcommitted. And then when that person is overcommitted, they're able to drill down from that person down into the projects that they are involved in, and from those projects right down to the gate, and what percent they are allocated to the gate. And that is visibility we have never had before. The most interesting feedback, and the feedback that I personally like the most, came from one of our chief executives when we were asked to figure out what our backlog was and what was on the plate. And we were very quickly able, with the tool, with PowerSteering, we were very quickly able to pull that out and put it in front of the senior leadership team. And the comment from our chief executive was that he would really like to have that same level of visibility in all of his particular operations.